but if it wasn't for the technology, I'd be doing things manually, taking my shoes and socks off, counting on my toes, trying to come up with numbers at the end of the month. So EcoLane, it's a snap.
I think it contains so much valuable information that we weren't able to glean from previous software that we used. There's so much data that's in there that we're able to get out now, and we're able to use that for management decisions, day-to-day operations, to see how our drivers are performing.
And I can close the month in a record time now and move on to other things and not be wasting my time trying to go through reports and closing out information for our board reports.
I have a near instantaneous ability to look at what happened in any given circumstance, from the GPS to all of the data that came through on the trip, such as pickup time, drop-off time, how it was scheduled, who scheduled it.
Rapid Transit, we're an agent of mobility, not just a transportation provider. We are now a 10-county system, and 10,000 trips a day. That's not possible to do like the old-fashioned way. Those days are gone.
Instant access to the data. Our billing is so much faster than it used to be. Really good.
We primarily use subcontractors to provide our service for us, so we never really knew what their performance was out on the road and had always had issues with that. Now we can see in real time exactly what's going on. When people call and say, "Where's my bus?" we're able to find out where that bus is. People call to complain to say they haven't gotten me yet, what's going on. We can clearly see what's going on within the system.
Within the first month or so, we started to see above 90% on-time performance. Within the first 3 months, we were at 95%.
In the last 3 years, we've gone from a deficit of a $1.2 million deficit to today we're at break even. And that was because of the data that we got back from EcoLane. We were able to implement changes, financial and non-financial changes.
And the software really works with you to deliver a good service versus trying to do all that manually. You set up the parameters, you put in some base stuff, and you let it, and you work with it. When we were York County alone and new into the paratransit program, we were having pretty significant losses.
We went live, and in the first 3 weeks of going live with EcoLane, we saved 500 gallons in gas. So that is quite an accomplishment.
I think the technology piece brings things, to a close for reporting much more quickly, much more accurately. The idea that it's a web-based program and that it's dynamic means that we're optimizing the scheduling.
You can't use this product like you've used other products. They're not the same. And so early on, your desire is to manhandle the product like you have to do with other software. You don't do that with this product.
It's been the missing piece of the puzzle for our organization to help us turn things around from a financial and operational viewpoint.
If you look back, how do you live without it?